I can't tell you how important it is for Joe and for us to have all these new people and the potential for more people in his life. We started really being conscious of relationships and developing those relationships about 8 years ago. So it's been a journey. It's been a fairly long journey. But when we started, he really didn't have people close to him at all. And the people who he knew were also not a lot of people. But since we've been paying attention to this and working on it, and he's been working on it, his network, the people in his life, his relationships are really robust and full and very exciting. He's really changed a lot as a person. He's become more confident, more, you can tell he knows that he belongs and that people care about him, and that that's really important to him. If he walks into a room that's full of people who know him, you know, it's, Joe, how you been? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, it's so good that you're here. Da, 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 da. You know that feeling. You know what that feels like. Well, so does he, you know, and you can just see him light up, you know. And so I think he has come into his own because of it. I think he's come to expect to be a part of the community. You know, I think that he's come to expect to be respected and expect to be enjoyed and expect to have relationships. And kind of the funny thing is that's kind of what it's done for Tom and I, my husband and I too, because we didn't used to think people would have real relationships with Joe. We didn't used to think that people could care about him and would be there for him, you know, when we get, when we're not here anymore. And Joe's proven us wrong. The other people have proven us wrong. And that's just meant so much to Tom and I, just thinking about the future and what that looks like for Joe. It helps us worry less. It helps us be more confident that there are going to be people there and that he is going to have a good life, because at some point we can't do anything about it. Somebody else has to, and it makes us feel like there will be people there to do that.